Was one of your New Year's resolutions to work out and eat better? Well, you're not alone because so many people really start to think about fitness, weight loss, and overall health at this time of the year, and I'm here to help. So I'm going to show you some key elements to jumpstart your healthy lifestyle, so let's get right into it. Don't follow short-lived crash diets. Make a long-term lifestyle change. Your results won't be immediate, but therefore they will be longer lasting. Set smaller, more easily attainable goals for yourself instead of one really hard one. And make your changes slowly and gradually instead of quick and drastic. It goes without saying that the most important step toward a healthy lifestyle is a healthy diet. So cutting out fast food and other processed and made in a factory type of foods and replacing them with whole foods is definitely the way to go. You don't have to be a vegetarian or a vegan or anything like that, but making fruits and vegetables the largest food group in your diet is the first step. I try to buy the majority of my produce seasonally and locally, which is not only good for the environment, but it often means lower prices. And I mean, everyone loves that, right? Dark green, leafy, and red vegetables are often the most nutrient-dense ones, so I always try to eat a lot of greens and reds. If you find it expensive to buy a lot of fruits and vegetables, there's a few things that you can do. So you can stock up at a local farmer's market or even at a farm where you can pick your own. Buy seasonal produce that's on sale and consume it right away, or you can even try growing it yourself. I know it sounds crazy, but this year I actually planted my very own organic kale. It was so simple and it tastes amazing when you can pick your own fruit and veg when they're perfectly ripe. If you're one of those people who doesn't like vegetables, I would suggest buying some good cookbooks that will help you prepare them in a really tasty way. So I really love vegetarian cookbooks for this, or even ones focusing solely on vegetables. Remember, your taste buds take a while to get used to new foods. So if you eat a lot of yummy vegetable and fruit dishes, your body will actually begin to crave these things. Trust me on this one. I really love my vegetable cookbooks for finding new cooking inspirations because they offer me so much variety and different ways to prepare my food, and you can also combine it with other good for you foods like whole grains, dairies, and lean proteins. An easy way to get started is with fresh fruit smoothies. Now, if you're not used to eating lots of fruit in one sitting, try making a yummy smoothie instead. Now, unless you're juicing your own fruits, fruit juice from concentrate is actually extremely processed and full of empty sugar calories. So making a smoothie instead will leave you feeling full, and you'll also get lots of healthy fibers and water into you. You can also add a scoop of protein powder for an extra boost, and this is also a great post-workout meal. And yes, I did say meal because eating this many fruit in one sitting is like a small meal. Super yummy. So skip the ready-made juices and sodas and either juice your own fruit and veg, or you can buy a blender to make smoothies anytime you want at home without all the extra sugar and additives. Now, snacking is fine, but try to limit the amount of calorie-dense and processed snacks that you eat. Instead, why not try a veggie snack? Now, I personally love cherry tomatoes and snap or snow peas as a quick and healthy snack. They have that amazing crunch that we all love from chips and popcorn, but you can eat as much as you want because they're so low in calories. I know in the beginning you might find it weird to snack on vegetables when you're watching a movie instead of chocolate or chips, but these are exactly the moments when many people tend to overeat on really calorie-dense junk food. It's just the repetition of eating coupled with the monotony of watching TV. This often means that you'll eat way more than the recommended serving size. So by snacking on veg, you can literally eat as much as you want without any setbacks. It's actually good for you because you're packing in some more vitamins and nutrients your body can actually use. And same goes with fruit. If you have a sweet craving, try to tide it over with a sweet banana, some strawberries, a mango, just whatever you like. Fruits do contain sugars, but don't worry too much about that because I can guarantee you that we don't have an obesity problem in this world from people eating too many apples every day. Plus, fruit contains a lot of fibers, vitamins, and nutrients that give us lasting energy throughout the day. Okay, Okay, let's talk about water. Did you know that 60% of our body weight is water and every system in our body depends on it? Water flushes out toxins from vital organs and carries nutrients to your cells. A lack of water can lead to dehydration, which can drain your energy and make you feel super tired. It's recommended that women drink at least 2 liters of water a day and men about 3. Want to know an easy trick? Start off with a big drink of water right when you wake up. Often your body is naturally thirsty right in the morning, so instead of starting off with coffee, just chug some water. I like to keep a big bottle right by my bedside for this purpose. And you can of course have a coffee or tea after, but this way you're already starting the day off on the right foot. I'd say about 80% of my daily beverage intake is plain water, but how can you make it more interesting? Well, I really like sparkling water just because it has that same refreshing feel as a soda, but of course, good old tap water will do just fine. So just make sure it's super cold, and you can also use a water filter if it has a funny taste where you live. You can also infuse your water with some lemon slices, some berries, or a mint sprig to add a bit of natural flavor. Another alternative is a non-caffeinated, unsweetened herbal tea that you can drink either hot or cold. There's so many yummy fruit or herbal teas out there, so try making a big pot of it in the morning and then drinking it cold throughout the day. I always like to have a big bottle of water next to me while I'm working and sip on it throughout the day. Sometimes you just kind of forget to drink and your body's actually getting dehydrated and you don't notice. So just have that water bottle always in front of you just to remind yourself. And since I started doing this, I've noticed that I automatically drink so much more water than before. If you don't have a regular exercise routine, I know this task can seem the most daunting and even terrifying. Trust me, I've been there. I was the biggest couch potato who was out of breath after running for like 2 minutes. So here's a tip: start off really slow and start doing something that you just love to do. So for total beginners, I would suggest by maybe going on a 20-minute fast walk twice a week and just build it up from there. You don't need to start off like going crazy with it. You should try to work up to doing some kind of physical exercise about 3 times a week. Also think about if you're a solo exerciser or if you prefer to do it in a group. In that case, why not join a Pilates or a yoga or a dance class, or maybe go on a hike with a friend or anything like that. And if you're motivated to do things on your own, running, biking, swimming, or weightlifting are all great solo activities. You don't really need a gym membership to get fit because there's plenty of things to do outside, and I honestly feel like being outside is so good for you on so many other levels as well. And working out outdoors always helps to clear my mind. I get so many creative ideas while I'm on a run, and when I get home, I just feel so refreshed and full of energy. Also, fitness DVDs are a really great alternative if you feel uncomfortable exercising in public, and it's also a really cost-effective way to get started. You could also think about getting a home exercise machine, but make sure you do put it in a central place, like maybe in front of the TV or something, so that you'll actually be motivated to use it. You just need to find something that interests you and keep going with it. Also, try a variety of sports, because doing the exact same workout all the time it's not very effective for the body, and also you'll just get bored of it really fast. And I know the beginning is super tough. I've been there, but just keep going with it and you'll notice huge improvements in your overall health and fitness. It's really, really worth it, and it will get easier, I promise. If you're feeling overwhelmed, making a monthly workout schedule can really help to get you focused. Plan in what type of exercise you're going to do on which days and try to stick to your schedule as best as you can. You can also add some variety into your workouts so you're not being too repetitive, and if you lift weights, try to alternate which parts of the body you work out. Making a schedule like this really helped me when I started on this lifestyle because I never had to think about what I had to do. I just looked at my sheet and I was set to go. Also, think about adding an active rest day where instead of just sitting around at home all day, maybe you'll go for an easy 20-minute walk or maybe just bike to work that day. So once you've got your monthly schedule done, place it in a really central part of your home where you'll see it every day and you can mentally prepare yourself for the next workout. I know this kind of sounds silly, but knowing that tomorrow you have a workout schedule already helps to get you motivated, so I like to hang mine right in the kitchen. Cross off your workouts as you do them. Not only is it so incredibly satisfying, but you can track how you did at the end of the month and if you need to make any changes. I also found fitness journaling extremely helpful to keep motivated and on track. So a good way to start is by setting small, attainable weekly goals for yourself and seeing how you did at the end of the week. You could also think about starting your own fitness blog so that you can share your journey with other people, or maybe start an Instagram stream dedicated to your healthy meals. Keeping track of your successes and your setbacks in some way, it's really helpful to keep on this path because you can see how you're doing and what issues you may still have to work on. Another idea, find a workout buddy. I know this can be a little bit tricky to find someone who's at the same fit level that you are and available at the same times, but working out with a gym buddy or your boyfriend or your girlfriend is a really good way to motivate each other, and you can even make new friends. Now this might sound counterintuitive, but plan in rest days, especially if you're exercising regularly. Give your mind and body time to recover. Muscle soreness is often a natural consequence of the fitness lifestyle, especially if you do any kind of weightlifting, so don't worry too much about that. Just listen to your body. If you're really sore and exhausted after a tough workout, just relax and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Really take the time to recharge mentally and physically for the next day. Lastly, make sure you get enough sleep. Try going to bed 1 hour earlier tomorrow and just see how you feel the next day. Try to aim for about 8 hours of sleep every night so that your body can recharge its batteries. Believe it or not, sleeping is a really important part of staying fit, so I wish you all very sweet dreams. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. This took a lot of time and effort to put together. I filmed everything myself from start to finish, so it was a lot of work, and I would love to see your thumbs up. I will be doing some more fitness and health related videos because I know a lot of people have that on their New Year's resolution, is to like get fit and maybe lose some weight. And I think the key is really not just to make it a New Year's resolution that you're going to quit in a month or something, but to really make it a lasting lifestyle change. So I hope that this video kind of got you inspired to go along the right track. And also let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see. I'll probably be doing some meal planning or some meal ideas videos for you, so you can get some good recipe ideas for, you know, healthy cooking. But if you have any other suggestions of what kind of fitness or health videos you would like to see, I'm totally open to your ideas and suggestions, so make sure to go and post those in the comments. And thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.